Atul Thakkar joining us, Director Anand Rathi Investment Banking, on a report on the travel and tourism industry, and so much to discuss with him. Atul, we've been seeing a phenomenal boom. All kinds of consumers are looking to travel to all kinds of destinations. So you're seeing really heavy traffic this summer season. Talk to us about some of the key takeaways in your report.
Yeah, so let's look at it this way. Everybody has a wallet share for travel. Depending on your um, overall budget. Now, if in the last 2 years you have not spent, then irrespective whether the price hike has been by 10 to 15% or not, you will tend to go and rejuvenate. You will require to take your family out. Now, what type of travel you are going to do, it depends on person to person's requirement. Or, if you were planning to go, let's say international, but the international waters are still not opened in some of the countries, you will settle with one of the best holidays in India. So I think overall, 2022 will be the revenge year for travel and tourism, where you will see a boom irrespective of whatever is happening globally, whether it is the price hikes or the war scenario. People will want to move out.
You've talked about, several of these trends: ecotourism, adventure travel. Which of these are momentary? Do you see them being sustainable travel trends?
If we look at globally, when you cross 2,000 to $2,200 in terms of per capita for any country, you tend to have a lot of discretionary spend. And traveling is a part and parcel of discretionary spend. And in most of the situation, from $1,500 to $2,000, the standard travel would have taken place. When you cross that 2000 barometer, you feel that the population starts feeling that the urge to do something unique, something different. And that's where either your ecotourism or the adventure tourism comes into place. Else you will go to high-end luxury tourism. And that's where India is at the cusp of it. And I believe that India will see a significant growth in the ecotourism as well as adventure tourism going down the next decade or so. In fact, we believe from 2020 to 2029, we will see a 20% CAGR growth in terms of adventure tourism, and roughly 20-22% growth in terms of ecotourism. So this next decade is towards that. And I think at the right time, the Civil Aviation Ministry is also come out with its policy on the air sports, which came just last week, which is also timely because most of the ecotourism or adventure tourism is coupled with going out and spending on the air sports.
You've also talked in your report about challenges, of course, to domestic demand, for instance, infrastructure. That's usually the key one. Do you see that being a major hindrance? What's the kind of uptick you've actually seen on the domestic front?
So, see, there will be small pockets with regards to there are some places where either they are not yet fully opened up, or even if they have opened up, you have seen that some of your travel agents or the other intermediaries have either gone bust or they have shut shop because of 2 years being out of business. But I think that will only lead to consolidation in the industry and will open the road for newer entrepreneurs to come into this business. But I don't see that as a stumbling block for spending. You may change your destination because it doesn't suit your budget, but you will definitely go out and travel this year.
What about foreign travel? Given the visa issues, we all know Europe, US, hot destinations, but a huge stall on visas. So, what's it looking like this time around when it comes to people picking destinations abroad versus some of the amazing offers in on the domestic front?
Correct. So I'll tell you, people are definitely dying to go abroad. They are ready to wait in long queues. I'm told that some of the European destinations, if you are um, moving into those destinations or coming back home from them, there is at the airport, there is a line of north of 5 hours. People don't mind that. Uh, and they know that such queues are there and they are still going ahead with it. You imagine you are standing in a 5 hour queue at a some airport in middle of Europe, trying to come back home exhausted. Uh, People don't mind such situations also, which also tells me that globally this industry will see a significant comeback this year. There will be some pockets where warlike situations are going on. They will definitely not find any takers, but that crowd will shift to other geographies. And from that perspective, overall industry is going to grow.
So, Atul, do you see the industry becoming more organized and less fragmented?
So, what will happen with regards to, first of all, starting with airlines, if the fuel, crude oil prices are going to remain the way they are, stubborn, the airlines will have to have very high prices, and they will have to come out with creative packages where, no frills attached pricing will become probably a norm where you can move in for no frills attached, and the airlines otherwise will find it difficult in the fag end of this year. So after December, when the main peak season gets over, starting 2023, it will be difficult for them to keep selling the tickets. So from that perspective, there will be some innovation happening. With regards to online aggregators, there will be consolidation. There has been significant consolidation in the last 18 months, and we believe going down the line also there will be consolidation. Standalone, unorganized players will slowly and gradually die out. In fact, significant number of those players have actually shut shop. This industry will see a significant amount of consolidation, is what we believe.
All right, Atul, great speaking with you today and look forward to diving further into some of those travel trends as we continue to move along this summer. Thanks for joining us.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.